Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans for the fans. I am your host, Conrad Cushman, and with me today I have Cactus, aka Avery Washington, and we are here to talk about WWE 2K18 Season Pass and DLC thoughts. It's been a while since I've talked WWE 2K18, and it's been a quiet kind of road. Don't know what else to really expect from the game at this point. Graphics look good. Everything else seems all right. And yesterday they started revealing people for the DLC, and we'll even go as far as Monday. We got the Hardy Boys. No surprise there. We all expected that. And even the DLC people, I'm not shocked at. But I think the DLC has people pretty upset. What do you got?
From what I've been seeing on Twitter this morning, it's beyond upset. I haven't seen this much outrage since Obama got in office. They're pretty upset, and I think it's more so having to do with the fact of for the price, and we got less content this year opposed to what we got in 17. So they're mainly upset about that. The few names that I keep seeing reappear is Liv. Tyler didn't make it in. Ellsworth didn't make it in. Almas didn't make it in. A few other people. They feel like basically we should have got more for the money that we paid.
A lot of 205 Live, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate. It'll never end with all the guys that people would have liked to have in, who they wanted in. But we are so close. But before we go into why this was bad and everything else, I want to say this at least. It is good to an extent, because this is the most up-to-date, jam-packed roster that we've had. Yes. Are we as close as we should be or want to be? Absolutely not. But this is, are we missing a few names? Yeah, but there's nothing you can do about the CM Punks, the Hulk Hogans. People like that, they're not coming back, and you can't put them in the game at the moment. There's nothing you can do about that. But what do
you keep freezing up?
No. Go ahead. I said, what did you think of the roster in totality?
Oh, you know what? I really don't have much complaints. I would actually go on a limb and say, roster-wise, this kills Here Comes the Pain. If you took Here Comes the Pain's roster and Shut Your Mouth's roster and put it side by side with this, with just the disc alone, it kills it. So on that aspect, this is the Here Comes the Pain killer. Gameplay still has to be determined, how the backstage of my career, all that comes together. But roster-wise, we can no longer say Here Comes the Pain is that roster. 2K18 does a great job of RIP in that one. So overall, I'm satisfied.
I am right there with you as far as the roster goes. But this next portion, and everyone else who works at 2K, the marketing teams and all that, this part is for you from this point forward. If you would have asked me, similar to last year when I complained about the Shinsuke Nakamura, Brian Vore reached out to me. Thank you for doing that. That showed some respect, but you still kind of missed the point that I was trying to make. The point is that people see cash grabs and people see flaws and mistakes. This community will notice things like, hey, and now, or we got 3 downloadable packs with people, and now this year, we're getting only about exactly how you marketed this game and how you did it. Now, I understand 2K's marketing. I've been a fan for a long time. I get how they market the basketball game and everything else. Is that a problem to me? Absolutely not. But there is a caveat to all of this, to understand your audience. And I think that 2K has shown that they don't. And 2K, if you want to reach out to me, my group, the XGW community, I will tell you exactly what will and will not work as far as marketing your DLC. If you tell me what's going to be in beforehand with even being vague, I'll tell you if it's going to work, because it's pretty obvious to me what works and what is going to seem shady and deceitful to the fans' eyes. Go ahead, Ken.
And trust that. I don't know if you guys really pay attention. The forums are a whole other kind of jungle. But the flame that you guys get on your 2K Twitter, like, I don't see how you guys aren't like burnt to a crisp. Like, some of the things that they say on there, I legitimately agree with. But I don't know. From a standpoint of trying to be mature about it, I think there are better ways that you guys can use that social media account. For one, I keep hearing that you guys are upset about that people leak footage. Well, if you actually guys would show a little bit more footage, you wouldn't have to worry about the little pirate kids, you know, like with the shaky cell phones stealing footage and showing. Like, honestly, legitly, if you use this social media account on Twitter on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, that you guys ask about how we enjoying certain matches that we see on the shows, how about you guys take the upcoming game and at 7 o'clock they tell us, hey, this is going to be the main event. Sim the match on the new game, chop it up, show the highlights, and after the show is over, post it on there as gameplay, because all the people really want to see really is gameplay and how it looks and all that. Because since we can't all be special enough to come and play the demo and get the invites, or can't go to the local Best Buy or Walmart and play, that's all the fans really want, to know what to expect. And we're not asking for like every week something to be come out, but it would be nice. Honestly, you would kill 90% of the flame and the hate and the mean message you get on your Twitter account if you guys took Jinx and Brian Williams, sat them down on a Twitch live stream of them playing the game for about 20 to 30 minutes. That would kill a lot of the hate that you guys get on the forums, on the social media, the whole thing. That's pretty much simple. Don't get me wrong, the commercials you guys make, woo! Like, you guys deserve Oscars for the commercials that you make. But as far as marketing the game and allowing us to get a little sneak in and see, hey, that's cool, interests and stuff like that, no, you guys, your numbers are down if this was a presidential election. So, otherwise than that, I pretty much enjoyed the presentation this year and last year. I really liked Suplex City, but realized that was just a theme and a gimmick for that particular game. But for the most part, when 2K knocks it out the park, they knock it out the park. But when they fail, they fail. That DLC was a...
I think that 2K has to heed these warnings and try to learn the community a little bit better. Hopefully that 2K kayfabe will be in there for that. And I look forward to still learning about the Road for Glory mode. Hopefully that's something decent and not some garbage. Still waiting for universe mode info, what's changed, what's new. So hopefully there's some more announcements. If you guys do want to reach out to me, you can contact me on TikTok, anything that you guys want or need. But that's it. That's all that I have for this video. We will be back, hopefully, to review and talk about what we want eventually for 2K19. And this is Everything Pro Wrestling, and we are out. Peace.